Okay. We're here again. It's a damn good thing I looked up. I'm gonna say, very good I looked up, marriage info, because it's completely arbitrary which boys need certain upgrades, apparently. And if you want to marry Rick, you just have to be a complete fucking dumbass. You have to be like the worst animal caretaker on planet Earth if you want to marry Rick. He has the thing for incompetent girls, I guess, which doesn't look good for his sister complex. Anyway. We're gonna continue. The fairy and me. That's the weather. The fairy and me. Oh my god. Crystal winter month. Alright, we've seen this already. Yeah, Rick's not cool. She knows. That star right there, that's the one. The printer that simply worked and other fairy tales. What? Has a printer worked, or is this a fairy and me? The printer that simply worked. Yeah, I think that should definitely be a soap opera and Harvest Moon spinoff. Yeah, that star. I learned what it means, apparently, in the girl version of the game. If you go to bed on time, look in the mirror a lot, and visit the hot spring, you get this little star, right? If you do it enough. And it's called the Beauty Star. And it just means that boys' affection will increase for you a little bit faster, which is like... yeah, okay. Why'd you waste time on this? Oh no, what have I done? Hello? Oh no, is there a beach episode? Oh, why are you mad about that? Okay. So the girls do have a swimming contest. Oh no, we do have a oh god, it's still broken. Broken forever. This, funnily enough, this was not listed on the glitch page. It's lucky that you can cancel your mailbox anytime you want by hitting the circle button, because if not, I suppose you would be stuck there forever. Extremely fortunate. Hi, MK! So as it turns out, I guess we're gonna need Chicken Coop 1 and House Upgrade if we want to see Rick and Kai's events. I don't know why it's so arbitrary. Although I almost suspect it might not be that way, and it might be like the person writing the guide listed those as requirements just to be safe, because in their playthrough that's what they had at that moment when the thing triggered. But I also wouldn't doubt that there's unfair, completely arbitrary, requirements. Really wish that was swapped. How much feed do we have left? Can I check? 31, okay. It said crops and produce have to be thrown into the river, but I kind of feel like I remember flowers and other shit working too. So I'm just gonna throw a ton of shit in there. And we'll see. You know, if I really wanted to, I'll just go up on the hill and do it. I finally... The printer is giving me grief. I'm sorry. I finally understand why Rune Factory is called Rune Factory. MK is playing Rune Factory. Oh. Oh. Your eyes look a bit odd. You know what? Whatever. Alright, produce only. No flowers allowed. Shit. Unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll just keep this then. Playing one for the first time. Wow! I wish I was playing one for the first time. For the second time for the first time. How much money do I have? 1, 4. Oh. Oh no. What? It's not summer yet. Okay, so this is Kai's black/purple heart event. Hey, it's Kai! Welcome back, Kai. When you come to the village, I know it's really summer. It's not summer. The summer music's not playing yet, Potpourri. After tomorrow. Make the face, Kai. I dare you. Do it. Do the thing, Kai. Hello! We've already met, technically. Dude, I really should have chosen the second option, because if you do, you confess and reveal yourself. No, you didn't meet me last year. You met me this year. Why is his heart already blue? What if I chose the wrong option during that cutscene also? Why is his heart already blue? Okay. There you go. Alright, so now I see why Rick doesn't like Kai. He starts at a blue heart with all of the ladies. I see. I understand now. I'm aware. Been enlightened! Hello! I forgot to bring you a present today, but... How am I? Yes. Me too. Hello? Hello, buddy. And I don't have a present for Rick, but I'll go talk to him anyway, too. Because I think it helps. I hope, I guess. Momo! Harvest Moon. Natasma. Let's see, maybe I'll play 2 for the first time and then go for 5. Maybe I'll replay 3 for fun. Crawling the small in-dungeon rune factories is very useful, and it's the first time I felt compelled to use dungeon harvesting spots. Very slow game, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I remember, you know what, I should probably say I don't remember very much. I don't remember practically anything. I'm looking forward to playing this game as an adult with a functioning brain. I'm excited for Rune Factory. I'm excited for Rune Factory, I really am. That's all I can really say about it, because everything else I remember is kind of like visual, vague, like, I remember bees. I liked getting lots of bees. I remember getting a cow because I needed milk, and the bees give you honey, and I really liked the honey a lot. And I really liked the bees a lot. I remember hoarding certain items because I liked the way they look, but that's every game. So I remember things like strange-looking red seed, strange-looking green seed, mushroom spores, stuff like that. But I don't really remember a whole lot. Otherwise, please line up correctly. Okay. Also kind of sad about the doctor event, because apparently I should have gone and talked to Ellie. The guide says that I should have gotten a dialogue option when I went to talk to Ellie after choosing the correct choice, which is the one where you get the medicine. And then I would have gotten another dialogue from her or something, allegedly. And then I could go back and talk to Doctor for another extra dialogue. So I missed out on like half that event, but she didn't give me a dialogue choice when I talked to her, when I found her hiding. So oh, green already, shit. Maybe I had to talk to her like I had to talk to her again, maybe? But it makes me kind of sad. Alright. Not open yet. But soon, surely. I think what I need to do... Once I get the watering can, that's like the order of operations the damn Harvest Moon game follows, is like, I guess maybe I should have copper upgraded my axe ASAP, and then watering can gets you the rest of the money you need. But I was sort of hoping I wouldn't have to do house upgrade or coop upgrade or any shit like that. Oh my god, please! Ah! Fuck. Let's just go to bed and then we'll go to the festival tomorrow. Let me check what I should be doing right now, actually. My Heart Events Cliff file, Heart Events Doctor file, Heart Events Gray file, Heart Events Kai. Shit, no, stop. Heart Events Rick. Okay, so let's review just to make sure we're correctly investigating these things. So the Black Heart event with Cliff is apparently where we walked in, and it was technically Anne's event. You meet him at the bar, and then he's like, oh, you can come to my room anytime. Just like, way more confident. Like, he seems like a different character. If that's supposed to be your initial introduction to Cliff, he seems like a normal person, and then in every event subsequently, he's like, hey, Claire. You know? It's really weird how the first time you meet him, he's like, oh, hey, you're starting out too. Cool, cool. Well, come to my room anytime you'd like. And then he just immediately explodes into spaghetti all subsequent meetings. So Doctor's Black/Purple Heart event. Oh, and another weird thing I've noticed, Cliff has, okay, everybody else has like, okay, Doctor has Black/Purple Heart event, Blue Heart event, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 events, right? 5, normal. Gray has 1. Black/Purple is usually the meeting event, because it's where you go from black to purple, right? If you choose the right option, usually it goes to... It gives you enough of a boost to go straight to purple. So the Black Heart event, or the introductory event, is often considered the Purple Heart event. Also, kind of like it's combined. In older Harvest Moon, I guess. I don't know when it stops doing that. Or if it ever stops doing that, I don't remember. Let's see. I'm just going to outline it here. A little bit. But I have to get my notes organized, and I probably should have done this before stream, but I didn't think I'd be referring to them quite so mandatorily yet. Okay, here we go. So the Black/Purple Heart event for Rick, and then he has a Blue Heart event, and then he has a Green Heart event, and then he has a Yellow Heart event, an Orange Heart event, and a Red Heart event. So total, Rick has 6 events. Kai has Black, Purple, Blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. So he's also got 6. Doctor has black, purple, blue, green, yellow. Doesn't have orange, has red, so he's got 5. Doctor gets gypped a little bit, I guess. Gray has black, purple, blue, yellow, and red. He's only got 4, so Gray gets gypped the fucking most, I guess. His blue heart event doesn't even really seem like a blue heart event. Apparently him showing up down in the mine and looking for silver ore is the heart event. And allegedly, included in the blue heart event, eventually he repays you, quote unquote, with a necklace or whatever. I kind of suspect the necklace, when he shows up and gives you the necklace, that might be when he hits green heart, that might be considered the green heart event. But even so, he's only got, if you consider that 2 events instead of just 1 connected event, he's still, you know, it's 5, so okay. But if you consider that like 1 connected event, he's only got 4. Cliff has a black heart event, a purple heart event, the only bachelor that has a separate black and purple heart event, blue heart event, green heart event, yellow heart event, orange heart event, red heart event, and he's got an extra post-red heart event. This motherfucker has 8 heart events. What the fuck were they? Why? Why Cliff? Why is Cliff the fucking protagonist? This smelly fucking hobo. Why? What are they trying to say? No, forget the accomplished blacksmith, or, you know, the hard-working apprentice blacksmith. Forget him. Forget the accomplished fucking doctor. Forget the world-traveling ace chef or the family man who has a job you know, he already runs a successful farm, basically taking care of his mom and sister. No, you want to get with the smelly hobo, ladies. Natuzma, what the fuck? Their decisions continue to baffle me. So yeah, he sure is something. Now it could just be that the guide misunderstands circumstantial events for heart events and just considers them, because I don't know how well vetted this guide was. In any case, let's check what we've done. Cliff's black heart event is when you get the introduction and Doug's like, please God, be friends with him, and you're like, okay, cool. So we've seen his black heart event. Purple heart event is when you pretend you go into the confessional and we chose the bad option, right? Kai shows up, it is raining, and he is not actually here. He has to go back in a minute because it's spring. If you choose the second option, Cliff's heart level is supposed to increase. Apparently, blue heart event is asking Cliff to help with the vineyard shit, and that also keeps him from leaving the town. It's kind of a weird blue heart event, but I don't think that's a blue heart. See, that's why I kind of suspect the guide, because I don't think that's a blue heart event. I think that's literally a timing-based event. You know what I mean? So if this guide, I think that's just a time-based event and has nothing to do with, like, Cliff doesn't have to be at a blue heart level to accept that, surely, right? Which means that wouldn't be his blue heart event. That's literally just to help out at the vineyard in the fall event. So maybe the guide is a little bit wrong, and he doesn't have 8 fucking events, but he is one of the more involved bachelors because he has, he already in the Back to Nature game has a preconceived kind of plot for him. So we I guess in order to see the rest of his, so here's the thing, is even if his blue heart event is actually the next one, it has to be winter and snowing in squares. So one where he passes out in the square and you take him to the doctor and bring him his photograph, right? That's the next heart event, which means we have to get to fall and we have to get to the vineyard job before, because he'll leave. We have to give him the vineyard job if we want to see the next heart event with him. You have to wait all the way for winter for that event. So we've got a time limit on that, basically. Who cares? We'll wait on that one. We can ignore Cliff for a while. I don't think we should. I think we should get him up to red heart as soon as possible so that if it just expedites shit. So for Doctor, we've seen the sandbagging, our cut hurts a lot, and then we saw the one where he gives us medicine. So now, when he hits green heart, we need to Start going to Mother's Hill, I think. Yeah, okay, so when he hits green heart is what we're looking out for. Next. For Gray, we're looking out for his... I think it's not part of the blue heart event that he gives you the necklace. I think the necklace giving half of the silver ore equation is the green heart event. So I'm gonna be looking out for that when/if his heart hits green. I think that might be the trigger for that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll test that theory, I guess. Kai, we have just seen his black/purple heart event, which is spring 30th, exit your farm by going north. He'll be talking to Potpourri and May and come talk to you. So his blue heart event, Kai will appear on your farm and ask you to sell him some corn. That's not a heart event, that's literally just the event. Wait, Orange Heart event is listed as Starry Night Festival. See what happens yourself. I don't think these are... I think the Starry Night Festival is a festival. I don't think that's a event. God. Alright, whatever. Wait, how can Kai be around for the Starry Night Festival? He's not there in the fucking... It's the winter, right? It's 20... No, that's Toy Day. When is 14th? No, that's the Thanksgiving. When is Starry Nights Festival, actually? Now I'm thinking about it. Shit. I don't know what day that is. I'll look on the calendar and see what summer events happen when we go to the next whatever. But anyway, I guess we need to grow some fucking corn ASAP. To see his next event. And for Rick, Potpourri's event, I accidentally chose the good option for that one, and even still Rick is a bitch and his heart level isn't increasing, despite accidentally having chosen the first option, which is apparently the good option. Because, I guess, well, it doesn't even matter because we're not on Blue Heart yet. Anyway, you have to have an enlarged chicken coop and have enough room for his chicken, I quote. Rick one day will come by your farm and let you raise some of his chicken. Choose first option to accept, he will be very happy. So that's what we're looking out for now. We've got to make the chicken coop big and grow corn. And then continue on as usual for everybody else, because everybody else we are not there yet. I'm gonna highlight the green event for these. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's our checklist. That's what we're doing. We gotta wait till fall for Cliff. We gotta wait till green heart for Doctor. We've gotta wait till green heart for Gray. We've got to grow corn and enlarge our chicken coop. Okay. That is the plan. Please help me remember, chat. And by please help me remember, I mean, it's not gonna do any good even if you do it. I'm just gonna forget. Corn. Alright. Sleep. Slow game. God. I'm enjoying it. Creating. Are you using a fan-made guide? Were there ever official ones? There's probably official ones, but I highly doubt they were translated. Like, surely they existed in Japan. I am hanging in there, you're right. Alright, let's look at what we have on the calendar for... It's beach day! Wow! Swimsuit episode, oh my god. Chicken festival. I suppose I can participate, I do have a chicken. Tomato festival. Why? Oops, that's not... It's not what I wanted to click on. Cow festival, I will not be participating, fuck that. Cows take forever. Fireworks display, okay. Shit. Yep, that's me, the Muhammad Ali of IT, getting someone else to print his documents for him because the printer entirely refuses to work. Get obvious spam email that my domain name has expired. Yeah, good job, fucking moron. You sent the expiry notice to my currently functioning email hosted on my currently functioning domain. Yeah. What were they thinking? Alright. What do I have in my box? What could be in the toolbox? Fuck fishing, I hate fishing. Alright. Get out of here! We are going to brush the horse. I don't even know if well, maybe. Horse happy. Gotta go feed the chicken. Okay, current plan. Oh, outdoor kitty. Oh, Kiki. Ooh, ah, ooh, eh, ooh. Oh, the tree has flowers on it. Very cute. Ugh. All right, chickens. I can't. Well, it's Tuesday anyway, so the shop would be closed. Nothing else to do but give the goddess a... What? She doesn't work on holidays? Are you serious? I can't believe that shit. I'm so mad I could spit. I think Beach Day probably doesn't open until 10. Okay, hi Bacchus. This channel is madness. Yeah, I'm pretty mad. I'm pretty fucking pissed myself. Perpetually fucking angry. Oh yeah, speaking of being mad, see that little star right there that appeared one day and I have no idea why and I was confused by it. I'm like, why did I get a star? What is that there for? Completely fucking unexplained in the game. Apparently, if you go to bed early and you look in the mirror a lot and you bathe in the hot spring regularly, I don't think I've used the hot spring once, so it must have to do with looking in the mirror a lot, maybe? Remember, this is a fan-written guide, so all of this has a giant allegedly stapled onto the front, right? But if you care about your appearance enough, allegedly that star means, it's called the beauty star, and it subtly makes it easier to raise dudes' heart rating, which it's like... Okay... Why did you fucking waste time on this, Natisma, instead of, I don't know, fixing something like the mailbox, which is stuck in this fucking goddess festival loop forever? Why'd you waste time on this, Natisma? Put in different colors for the horse! Put in different options for the dog! Fucking fix anything! Any fucking glitch! Just fix. Why did you waste time on this? Useless fucking shit! Okay. It is beach day! Is it time for the swimsuit episode of the anime? The filler episode? Hello, Karen. Me? What? What do you mean you're rooting for me? Aren't you gonna be participating? Oh no, am I the only... No! No! I'm the only one in the swimsuit episode! Oh, fuck! Ratings lower than they've ever been. Oh, okay. Wait, but you're not actually active or healthy? Ellie, you should not pretend to be someone you're not. Uh-huh. Wait, I don't have to do it anymore? You're the only one that participated so that- wait, oh my god, back in the day nobody wanted to do the festival. Harris carried the whole thing on his back. One man alone in a Speedo. Moving mountains. Oh, dog paddle. Yeah, that's the one I know. I hate water. Uh-huh. Wait, why does Grandpa want you to compete? Oh, it's because your weak, scrawny little bitch boy muscles can't hammer iron real good. I see. Oh, thank you, Sasha. I'm not going to win. Oh, wow, Jeff heard me talking shit about myself. Why aren't you... Alright, I forgot. Rick. I wish I wasn't. Okay. Okay, Grandpa. Wow, I should have come up with an excuse like her! Shit, she's a genius! Why isn't... Why? They could have taken the opportunity to have a swimsuit episode, and you know what? I guess I'll give it to them. They didn't. Honestly, thank you, Natuzma. But I know the real reason is because they didn't want to reprogram the festival because they're lazy, and also they didn't want to make girl in swimsuit sprites because it would look just like Spaghetti Hair Pete here. It would be a little bit jarring, and it would really highlight the difference between the Back to Nature models and like... She just looks so different to me. There's just something wrong with the hair, specifically. It sticks out more. There's something wrong about her contrast. The colors aren't soft enough. It's not that different, but it's different enough that it does look kind of weird. Like, Serenade's right. Alright, I'm... That's right, we're gonna cheat. I'm going to save this state. Alright. Okay. I don't remember if I have to... Oh, wait a minute, there are... Oh, Anne and Ellie are participating! Oh, that's nice. Sick! Alright, here's the explanation. I like that I have a different hairstyle, too. Press forward by pressing the X button. If you run out of breath, rest by pressing... Do you, like, mash it, or do you just press it? Fish! I got it, I guess. I'm on my... I guess it... Oh, God! Oh. Wait, do I hold it down or do I... Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Alright, we're gonna load this state and I'm gonna try again because the controls are so fuckety. Maybe I should start at the end of the explanation. I wanna... It's not about mashing, like, it doesn't respond. There's a timing to it. It doesn't respond if you mash, but if you... Like, it doesn't give you time to get used to it. The timing is really weird, and I don't... Could they have not chosen two worse buttons to like, why couldn't they choose square and X, or circle and X, or like triangle and circle? Like, two buttons that are right next to each other, not fucking two buttons that are not right next to each other. Like, that's it, I'm gonna play claw, but I don't want to play claw because, like, it would be nice to... I got that? Alright, yeah, I got that. Let me save my fucking state. Let's try, I guess. Oh, I gotta hold it, okay. Okay. I think I kind of get the timing. I'm gonna do this one more time. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why isn't she going? Oh, you've gotta... Oh my god. Oh my god! Why doesn't it fucking press? I hate this fucking game. What is the ideal timing on it? I'd like to do that over and over again until I get it, but I don't want to waste the fucking time on it because I don't think it means anything but a power berry. I'm gonna save this state here and come back to it some other time and practice it, because I really want to understand this fucking minigame. I want to understand what the ideal timing on it is. Like, why does she just go so slow? Fuck you, Ellie. I wasn't last. God, it's just... I'm not I wish the controls didn't suck. Alright, hang on, I gotta check the... Oh my god, the channel is madness. After reporting that one domain and the registrar telling me that they terminated the domain, I got another spam email from another domain hosted on that same registrar. I'm getting a lot closer to following through with the plan of sending these people malware. The peaceful approach, as usual, did not work. It's madness because it's either the same farm game again and again. Yeah, it's a different game, quote-unquote, but it's Natuzma, so yeah, it's the same farm game again and again. Or episode 35 of Metropolis Mania. Hey! It was only episode 22! It's gonna get to the point where it's like, hey, it wasn't episode 35, it was episode 34. I desperately tried to prevent farm game, I did everything in my power. You did not install Cuphead. I appreciate the effort in this case, but, what can we, men, do to stop women from being women? What does that do? Wait, what was that for? What does that mean? What did he mean by it, chat? What's the man-bear thing? Man-bear thing? Oh god. I can't remember what the context was. Let me try to, hang on, let me catch up with chat and then I'll provide context. I like farm game, but also I'm too much of a brainlet to be bothered by the third playthrough of the same game, but slightly different. I just want to know what's different. My only issue is that as far as investigation goes, we basically already reached the peak. Listen, we saw the intro to this game is fucking nuts, and this is the one where they say women aren't allowed to have fun. Like, the moral of the story, what did Natuzma mean by this? The moral of this fucking game is if you want to be happy as a woman and fulfill your interests and your dreams and your effort mean anything, don't get married. Avoid men, don't get married. Live your truth, girlfriend, right? I don't know what Natuzma meant by this, making marriage seem like the end of your fucking life and ability to have fun. I don't know what they fucking meant by it. Really, honestly, in the same fucking vein as Fantasy Life, I, the girl who steals time, moral of the story being, no, she's the girl who steals life. Reinstate the death penalty. That's the end. That's it. That's it. The whole fucking, the end. It turned into a free fall down a mountain. Hello, Shaztopia. She's done it and investigated Harvest Moon, revealing it to be the second laziest game franchise ever made right next to Pokemon. We haven't even gotten to the nutty shit yet. Story of Seasons, the breakup with Natuzma. We haven't gotten to Marvelous and Natuzma's fucking messy breakup, okay? We haven't even seen Panodapon. Harvest Moon edition. You can tell exactly how lazy it is because Gray's swimsuit is just his normal pre-render outfit recolored to look like he's wearing only underwear. What? Ooh. What do you mean, what's the man-bear thing? Did you end up beating Fantasy Life? Yes. Are you asking what the trend is or what my solution to it is? He's never heard the man versus bear thing. He's never heard it. She beat Fantasy Life, or implying I'm revitalizing the trend. I can, look, I don't know if I want to explain it on like a nice Harvest Moon stream that some girl might come along in the future and not want to hear this shit, but I understand why, I understand why the man-bear thing gets answered the way it does so often. Excluding stupid women who are just being edgy and saying some shit because they are actually misandrist. Moral of the story was kill the villain. It was ass! So I've heard. It's, okay, it's kind of like Ratchet and Clank, right? If I hadn't played the first Fantasy Life, I'd be like, wow, I like this game. The plot is complete dog shit, but I like the game concept quite a lot. Unfortunately, I played the first Fantasy Life, and much like Pokemon, they shallowified their gameplay and fucking made it more of a generalist experience, and every fucking character, instead of actually being themselves and being worked into the plot in a meaningful way or having any connection to who they were in the first game, are just like, hello, this is my Tinder bio, I'm here to help you, and I have no connection to the world whatsoever. I'm basically just a fucking mannequin with a skin of a character you used to love on me. Peak might have passed, but there are still solid games ahead. I hear good things about Animal Parade. Yeah, I like Animal Parade, and I like Trio of Towns. I like Animal Parade, and I like Trio of Towns, despite its tutorial taking until fucking summer 8th to finish. Yeah, actually, she showed me Animal Parade and Tree of Tranquility, and I think they might have cooked one final time. And once again, I think it's so fucking funny that you get maligned one last time, because the Tree of Tranquility is the inferior version. They did cool shit with the kids in that one too. But Animal Parade is just fucking superior. Sorry. Animal Parade is mechanically superior. They built off a Tree of Tranquility. It's a 64 back to nature situation again, right? Where Tree of Tranquility is the initial setting. It's the foray into the series, right? It's got some bullshit. But Gray and Ellie, whose flavor text implies they are the Harvest Moon 64 Gray and Ellie, right? They are in Tree of Tranquility. And then Animal Parade is like all of the same characters except not Gray and Ellie. It's all of the cast, the new cast from Tree of Tranquility in an alternate setting where they are slightly different people with the exact same designs. They do a better job of keeping them the same people though, like they all have the same relationships. They're all the same people basically, just in an alternate reality where the geography is different, right? And there's a couple of new characters. Ellie and Gray are not there, so it happened again. Back to nature happened again. There's no confirmation that Animal Parade takes place in the Mineral Town universe, so maybe it's a third universe that is not, you know, we're getting into the Harvest Moon multiverse. I'm shitposting, please ignore me. Alright. Reload the save and take a hard look at Gray? What? Okay. This is your fault. Oh no, he's right. Oh, but wait a minute, Gray was always participating, so this isn't even something they did just for this game. This has always been this way. It's always been like this. No! Might have cooked one final time. Man Bear Pig. Man Bear Pit, what is that for? I know that also random phrase has been spouted before, but I don't actually know what that's from. Honestly, if we loaded up the orbital bombardment cannon and erased Marvelous off the face of the planet, Natuzma is the... I don't think it's the problem, but it is the translation problem. And they continued making Harvest Moon games. Hello. It would be a net positive. Chat is madness. Time to make a shroom sauce. Chunky as fuck because he's wearing skin-colored clothes. God dang, I didn't know the man bear thing was this loaded. Never mind. Loaded with bullshit, yeah. I know I was there. I watched my hopes and dreams get fucking wrecked by these monsters. Harvest Moon multiverse of badness. Very true. It's from South Park. Okay, that explains why I've heard it, but I have never actually seen it myself because I don't watch South Park. I was never allowed to watch South Park. I probably am still not allowed to watch South Park. That's okay. I'm dead. Yeah. I was doing okay. Why am I just standing there? You know what? Can I go back? No, shut up. Fuck you. I hate you. Wait, Rick's legs are kind of chunky too, huh? Oh god, what's going on with Gray? What is he doing? He looks so weird. Do you think he just does- Do you think Gray just never skips leg day? Look at him. Maybe he just never skips leg day. There is a seam on his hand though, where he definitely is wearing- You know what? He's just modest, okay? Grandpa said he had to participate, you know, because only real men get fucking naked. In front of all of the other men in town, and Gray was like, I can't do it, Grandpa. So he went and he bought a skin-colored wetsuit. Yeah, me too, Anne. I did not do my best. I didn't try. I don't think I tried at all. It sure was. Oh, wait, who won? Uh-huh. I haven't even paid attention to who won. I sure did, Grandpa. Yeah, I don't have to work today, actually. I think I already fed my chicken. I did not have fun. No, it is not nice to swim in the ocean. I do not think. And I'd like to continue not thinking. I'm happier that way. Why can't I walk through here? I'm not a fish. Uh-huh. Wait, did Ellie win? Who won? Oh. She won? Oh, that's funny. I feel like in one of the races she definitely didn't win, so it's really funny that she won. I could have done better, you're right, but I won't. I refuse to waste any more time. Bing bong. I'm gonna double check on my chickens just to make sure. I like the summer nighttime. Oh, I like the frogs. Let's go listen to them. It gets louder when you come over here, right? Oh. Oh. Okay, I like that a lot. They did one thing right. One thing. They put frog in summer. One thing right. I give it to them. Frog. It's from South Park, not missing much. All the kids were watching South Park because it was edgy, but I never got the appeal. I obviously didn't understand the political commentary and everything else seemed too on the nose. It was like... it was just gross half the time. I'm sure it makes funny jokes, but like, as a kid, I kind of felt the same way about it that I felt about, like, most children's television. It's kind of a waste of time. It just seems kind of like stupid for the sake of being stupid, and it's kind of pointless. But there was, I mean, there's kids shows I liked watching. I liked watching the educational channel. I liked watching, what was it, Cyber Chase. Arthur, I was interested in, I guess. Oh yeah, Arthur, peak fucking intellectual children's programming versus South Park. But I guess that's like... yeah, I like stuff that's more like Arthur than South Park. It was never gonna be my type of thing. If I had friends to sit around watching it with as like maybe an older teenager, I think it would be funny. It might be fun to watch it. Might be fun to watch it now with some friends, now that I understand the grown-up references, but like, before that it just seemed like stupid and gross. And I'm sure it is. That's the point. Alright, we gotta go buy seeds, corn. Corn, 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 corn. I'm gonna go get presents for everybody. Drop them off, buy corn. What's the other thing we're supposed to do? Upgrade chicken coop, plant corn. I think that's it for all of the next tier of events we're trying to get. Chad is getting away from me. Obviously didn't understand blah, blah, blah. Every once in a rare while, South Park would land some kind of societal commentary joke dead on, but most of the time it was just unfunny horse shit that high schoolers watched because their mom hated it. Yeah. It's very much a thing of its time when it came out. You couldn't find comedy like that anywhere, much like the reason Video Game Nerd was popular, but looking back, it's not very funny. I think classic AVGN is kind of funny. No, genuine. Yeah, sometimes he's not, but sometimes he is. He lost his touch like 5 years into it. I guess. I don't know. I don't think I've watched an Angry Video Game Nerd where I like didn't like it. But there are some of them where it's like the comedic timing and the cadence of this slew of goofy words you're saying to show how angry you are about the game feels like you're not into it today, or it feels like it's like a little bit off in a couple of them that just kind of felt like, well, I still enjoyed watching the video. I still enjoyed seeing the gameplay and watching him struggle with it and his complaints with the old video game difficult, obtuse, kind of badly designed, what were they thinking? It's fun. But yeah, sometimes it feels like he's not into it, or he just wasn't on time, like on point for timing that day or something like that, I guess. But I genuinely like it. He is still doing it. I didn't know that. It continues to pay the bills. Aha. I feel like at this point he's doing it for the sake of it, huh? I doubt releasing a video once in 2 months really pays. I wonder. Classic AVGN is Kino, the newer stuff is alright, not the same magic. Yeah... I don't know. You can only shit on an NES cartridge so many times. My understanding is that he really wanted to quit with the nerd anyway, but it paid the much-needed bills. It probably still does have, like, I don't know, like Patreon, I don't know, does he do Patreon support, or is it like video exclusive? I don't know. In any case, not the same magic, yeah. People will do crazy shit to get a few 100,000 views and act like that's gonna feed them for 1,000 years. I don't know. Maybe not the newer/newest stuff, but past few years he has some good stuff. I'll have to check it out again. I haven't watched it lately, to be fair. It's like when a classic nerd, like one of the old ones, like the, I don't know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, that kind of stuff comes up. Fucking Castlevania. Having millions of views probably does bring in the cash. Yeah, I think it's probably enough. He's got a large enough fan base that when he releases something, and he hasn't done anything to like lose his fan base to my knowledge. So when he does release something, having X number of guaranteed eyeballs hit that shit is probably like a paycheck. So that's probably fine, you know? I imagine. Maybe not the newer, but good stuff. Having millions of views probably brings in the cash. All the good one-liners come from classic AVG. Yeah. What were they thinking? That's right, we're gonna cheat. Oh, that's where I got that from. It sucks so much, it sucking fucks. Fucking, yeah. My brain doesn't work well enough to pull them out of my ass, but I'm sure a lot of my fucking formative, shit-talking is definitely from AVGN. Absolutely. Sucks a fucking donkey dick or some shit. Where are you, Rick? Are you inside right now? It is locked, true. Where is he? Should I wait here until 10 for him, or should I just get going? Is he in front of the grocery store? You know what? I can swing by later. It's right next to my farm. Don't care. Just gonna go say hi to Cliff. Okay. Oh, right. The MK's context to the fucking bear question, right? Oh, fuck. It is locked. MK, I can explain it. Maybe in nice terms. Oh yeah, I need 3 corn. Oh, I actually have to go over here to where the seed bags are sitting. They changed the location on the, Okay, thank you, Jeff. Could you write this down and put it, like, on a sticky note on the counter instead of me having to, like, sit here and listen to it every single time, please? Okay, should I do one of each, or should I... You know what, I'll do one corn... one tomato... and one yum. Yum. I can fix it? What? I don't want to ruin stream if it's actually not fun to talk about. I could... my psychobabble about it is probably a little dark. Oops, shit. So, I'm not sure how you missed it, but that's okay. Oh my god, hitting triangle makes you explain it. Yes, sheep harvest 80, thank you. Fuck off, Jeff. Fuck off. Yes, I'm sure, Jeff, fuck off. Please, fuck off. Let me leave. Let me exit this menu. Please, I know you always have them for sale except for Sundays and Tuesdays, Jeff! I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Like, I think I agree. There are some women that use the bear question and are completely fucking retarded about it, but I am going to play devil's advocate and oppose Bacchus on this and say that the bear question is asked in a way that puts women on the defensive, okay? And I'm going to posit it this way, right? Don't want to ruin it. I can fix it, you, and the reference to the... Yeah, I can. Lefty retards on Twitter that think all men are rapists. But when you posit the question, who would you rather be trapped alone in the woods with, a man or a bear, implicitly means who would you rather have to face the worst of, a bear or a human male? Okay, it puts women kind of like, what do you mean? Why is that the question? It must mean that the man is something awful to contend with. It must mean that man is going to do something bad to you. It implicitly, subconsciously puts women on the defensive in the question, right? And honestly, who would you rather contend with? A bear who is simply going to kill you, or a man who could do a lot more before simply killing you, right? That's the fucking, I think that's the fucking defense for the fucking question, is you've asked a really weird fucking question. Why are you asking it like that? What do you mean? If the answer isn't obvious, there's something going on here, and it's terrifying. The women don't realize the bear will eat them alive? Yeah. A man will probably help it? No. They do realize that. They realize a good man would, but if you're asking the question, who would you rather be trapped with? Who would you rather be trapped with? What does that imply? If you are trapped with a man, right, in an adversarial situation, right, a lot of women immediately jump to, who do I have to fight? Who would it be better to be? Who would it be better to be at the mercy of? A man who wants to do something bad to you, or a bear who wants to do something bad to you? And the bear's just gonna kill you. Because it's such an absurd question. I know for a fact that's where the disconnect is. Subconsciously, a lot of women's brains jump to, well, the worst thing that can happen with a bear is I just die. The worst thing that can happen with a man is all kinds of really heinous shit that it doesn't bear thinking about. Because humans have this unique characteristic of being able to be sadistic, and that's scary. This is corn. Whoops. So I'm going to plant the corn. Obviously, if you take it in good faith, like if you do a good faith interpretation, it's not even a fucking question. So it's so obviously not even a question when you do a good faith interpretation of it. It must mean the man is bad when you ask a question like that. Because otherwise, it's not even a fucking question. You'll be in pain while it eats you piece by piece. Yeah, and you'll be in pain for probably a lot longer while the guy does a bunch of stuff to you before killing you piece by piece if he's a real psychopath. It's not that women don't know that bears kill humans. I know there's a few retards that have gotten clipped, like exponentially fucking clipped, that are like, well, what if the bear's not hungry? And if you're gonna rationalize that, obviously rationalize, well, what if the guy's not a rapist? Duh, you know? But if you wanna fucking go down this route, it's a fucking trick question that puts women on the defensive because it's so fucking bizarre. And honestly, a human being can figure out how to do something worse to you than getting eaten alive by a bear. They can. It's possible. It's just such a bizarre fucking question. Okay. Let's see. It's not just rape, but yeah, rape is kind of the worst thing ever. I mean, think about it. Would you rather just die, right? Or would you rather be tortured for an extended period of time, for God knows how long, and then die? Since rape is the worst thing ever, they think they're safer with a bear. Let's see, Tan, I know the problem is women don't realize a bear will eat them alive. No, women do. Women do, but like, if you refuse to even give the ground that it's possible a man might be so bad that getting killed by a bear could be preferable, women are gonna dig their heels in because you're not giving that ground either, you know? If you rephrase the question and be like, no, the guy's just a normal guy. He's a normal guy and he's not gonna hurt you. Would you rather take your chances with a normal guy who's not a rapist or a bear in the woods, right? Then you can fucking give the ground and be like, oh, okay, sure. But and I think most normal women are like, why the fuck are you asking me this question? What? For you to be asking me this question, what the fuck? Obviously the man, unless there's something really, like, it's not even, you don't even fucking think about, like, how could he be, like, it makes you wonder how, like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Why would you give me the option to prefer being stuck with a bear? What did that guy do? What do you mean? It makes you beg the question. There must be a fucking reason why this is a fucking question. What's the context? Blah, blah, blah. The man will probably help them get out of the forest. You can't know that, okay? You're not respecting the risk factor assessment, especially considering the context of you're comparing this bear to, you're comparing being trapped with this bear contextually in the same question as being trapped with a bear. So obviously, contextually by juxtaposition, how bad, you can't say this man's probably not bad if the other option is a fucking bear. You're making stupid assumptions because you're biased towards men. Because you are a man, penis individual. This one is not very fun. I like the ant one better! The question is, who would you rather be alone with? Not trapped. The bear isn't. No, it's who would you rather be trapped in the woods with, right? No civilization, in the middle of the woods, alone, nobody to help you, right? So if the implication is you are trapped, alone, no other humans to help you, would you rather face a bear or face a man is the implication that question gives to a woman, okay? I'm explaining that to you. You can be like, well, obviously the smarter choice is a man because he might not be a rapist, but you've already put it into the woman's brain, why are we comparing this man to a bear? There must be something extremely sinister about him. And that's a subconscious thing. So I think that normal women are able to rationalize, like most women, right, are able to rationalize and be like, well, I mean, is he just a normal guy? Obviously the guy. But the ones that get clipped constantly are the ones that try to rationalize the bear, because it's so fucking dumb. You'll be in pain, blah, blah, blah. The bear isn't just gonna kill you. I mean, it's far more likely if you have a fucking psychopath guy and just a bear, yeah, you might survive. I mean, it depends. Is the bear hungry? Because statistically also, there are cases where the bear just doesn't give a fuck unless the bear's hungry. I'm not saying the bear's the good choice, but I'm saying if you add, what do you call it? If you add, if you specify what kind of human male it is, yeah, perhaps I would take the bear depending on what type of human male that is. I would rather be in pain, getting eaten piece by piece, than being in pain for like 3 months, barely kept alive, and then getting dismembered piece by piece, you know? The reason women assume the worst case, yeah? Why not? Is because they're leftists and think men are literally all rapists. I think assuming worst case and risk assessment is a good skill that women have, and I think the question puts too many women on edge, and I think that women that don't like men and are going to worst case scenario it because the way the question is asked makes a woman's risk factor in her brain flare up and start wondering, well, what's the worst thing that could happen with a bear, and what's the worst thing that could happen with a man? And the worst thing that can happen with a man is actually worse than the worst thing that can happen with a bear. So you can rationalize it. It's possible. It's actually not even that hard. I still think that if you're not assuming worst case scenario, if it's a good faith interpretation of the average man, you're better off with the average man. But if you fucking give context or specificity or whatever, then yeah, okay, there are plenty of instances where the bear is better. Unfortunately, it sucks, but yeah. So if you specify, I see why women answer this way. It's because the question's asked in a way that makes you assume something terrible might happen, and the worst thing that could happen is worse with a man than with a bear. They think a bear is scary but safe. Yes, the 0.1% of retards that get clip champed constantly, yes. They are stupid. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the when you ask a woman this and you kind of talk to her about it, and it's like, well, yeah, I think generally the guy is safer, but I mean, I think, yeah, no, I've talked about this with women, and it's like, yeah, no, obviously the choice is the guy, unless, right? That's how it is. The word probably is literally the risk assessment. You don't know what the word risk assessment means. It's a 10% chance of maybe dying in the worst possible way versus 95. If you don't have any context whatsoever, the man is probably the safer choice, yes. But it's also like, how vehemently do you want to adhere to the principle, right? That's the point. Normal women will say the guy unless Twitter women just say bear, obviously. Yeah, I'm not talking about those retards. Twitter's not real. Twitter can't hurt you if you just stop believing in it. Twitter ruins actual conversations. Twitter ruins the fun of shit like the worm question and the bear question. Twitter ruins everything. Because then, like, people assume like normal women are Twitter, and that's just dumb. You can't not talk about them because they're the source of the question conundrum, are they? See, I don't go on Twitter. I can't remember the last time I was on Twitter. When the Switch used to have its upload directly to Twitter, like clips and things, I used to use it to transfer clips from my Switch. I think I posted, what was it, Evolution World of Sacred Device? Like some of the memes that we made up when Serenade drew that Evolution, the chin thing. I posted that on Twitter. I think I posted, yes, exactly what I would expect at the center of hell, and it's the bikini outfit costume for what's-her-fuck from Rogue Galaxy. Exactly what I would expect to receive at the center of hell. I don't go on Twitter, so I guess I just don't think about stupid people as much as other people, but I'm very annoyed with it because I think that these conversations are more interesting if you just take retarded people out of the equation and actually discuss what's the fucking topic. I know people are stupid. I'm tired of it. I like to, like, perhaps why they are subconsciously stupid is more interesting to me because I know they're not fucking conscious of it. Okay. This was a Twitter thing? I guess so. I thought that the bear question was just like this goofy shit that started circulating for like prank channels to ask women in isolation and then like clip chant them, or like it was a Twitch thing or something. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea where it came from. I suppose it must have come from Twitter. It's dumb and it sounds dumb enough to have come from Twitter. Shit, I didn't go do the stuff. I've planted my things and I forgot to visit. Well, oh wait, the clinic was locked. And he's probably already at the inn. Oh yeah, I should go visit Rick before they lock their doors at 4. Oh no. Uh-oh. Who would you— oh no, he makes the face! Oh no, he says the line! Who would you rather be trapped in the woods with, chat? Kai or a bear? Actually, let's make the question harder. Kai or Rick? Oh my god. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Uh-huh. What is with the— he's got different types of ellipsis. You can just feel that— woo! Why is it like this? What the fuck? I hate him. You know what? You know what? I think I'd rather be trapped with Rick, because at least I know I can beat him up! Shit! Can't give him the thing because it's a cutscene, right? Oh no, it's gonna be 4. No! Oh wait, he's outside. Get back here, you bitch! Uh-huh. Quit talking about your fucking sister. Get a different line. Make the heart level change. Get a different fucking line of dialogue, you bitch. Ugh. Your first line is so long. Oops. Normal women wouldn't even come up in the— normal women wouldn't even come up with that hypothetical. Why not? Why do we only care about the opinions of retards? Maybe if we cared more about, like, praising normal women opinions that are reasonable and normal and, like, how they come to those decisions, other women would see that the fucking ass pats and go, oh, because that's how women kind of work, right? Not entirely, and I think it's best if you've got, you know, your own fucking sense of self and a good head on your shoulders. And you can't just— at some point it's too stupid you can't fix it, but peer pressure does work wonders. Oh no, it's the frogs! They're open till 5? Really? Can I go back here? Uh-huh. Alright, we'll go to the inn, because I think that's where Gray and Cliff are. I never got to talk to the— oh! Never mind. I get to talk to the doctor. Soothing sound of frogs in the distance. Blue heart dialogue! Why are you upset about that? Why didn't they change his fucking portraits to reflect anything? Uh-huh. You have such a healthy complexion. I'm impressed, he says with a face that says, God, she's built like a fucking tank. Damn. Oh, chat, where are you going? Twitter women, normal women say the guy, unless Twitter women say bear, obviously, because they're completely retarded. You can't not talk about them because they're the source of the question conundrum. Okay, I'll put them in a box, they're dumb. Let's talk about the actual question, because the actual question's funny and fun. And I think I understand where even normal women will say, okay, weird question, why are you asking it? And I think that, you know, if you, a penis individual, can say, okay, I see that, yeah, that's valid. Wow, congratulations, you're the tit whisperer. That's all we want. That's all normal women want. I'm not a normal woman. That's all women really want, though, is like, yeah, you know, well, that's okay. That's fair. If that happens, we'll deal with it. If that happens, you were right. The word chan means cauldron? Huh. This was a Twitter thing. I used to say that 2chan, Russian 4chan, is a cauldron with shit boiling in it that sometimes spills out and makes the rest of the internet worse. Very fair. Works the same way with Twitter. I don't think the question itself— I think the question is a funny hypothetical that could be very fun to discuss. And I mean, like, why do people answer the way they answer? You can fucking psychoanalyze that and find a root truth somewhere. And the fact that you can say, well, yes, okay, human men are probably capable of, like, in the worst case scenario, yes, the bear is better, because the worst thing a human male has ever done is definitely worse than the worst thing a bear can fucking surmise, like, figure out to do. Then that's it. That's the end of the bear question. It's not that hard. You might not visit it, but the boiling shit will reach you from time to time, no matter what. Yeah, so I've seen I thought the bear question was just... I saw clips of the bear question on YouTube. Some kind of... Maybe mood... I don't know. Some shit. Unless you just don't go on the internet at all, it doesn't help. It can spill into a fucking blender of TikTok that has no lid. God, I hate Discord. They're so lucky everybody else uses it. Yeah. Oops. I was building some C programming software at work today, and I was using a 90s-looking website of only text and hyperlinks. One of the links was for their Discord. It's the de facto way for people to communicate, and I don't like people relying too much on it, considering how bad it's become with ads and pop-ups, yeah. The fact that Discord is so ubiquitous while being complete dog shit is proof that it's an alphabet agency ploy. Ploy! Normal woman wouldn't say bear, obviously. Yeah. That's the point. Okay, so I don't have to be the tit whisperer in this situation. I mean, I think that you can listen. There's some people who say bear, like, I guess the bear. Like, instead of saying bear, obviously, there's a lot of women who say maybe the bear when they, like, because they're extremely insecure and worried, and maybe they need a man to protect them and make them feel more secure so they can say man, obviously. And if you, I don't know, if you just kind of understand that and you aren't ham-fisted about it, you just kind of ignore the dumb shits in the world, I don't know, I think you could actually say, you can fix her, maybe. It's possible, because she's not bear obviously yet. But you being like, you're fucking stupid for even considering the bear at all, that turns her into bear obviously, okay? That turns a lot of women into bear, obviously, because you're not the one who's gonna protect her. You're just gonna fucking throw her to the wolves because you don't care about her, you think she's stupid. Okay, fine, you're her enemy now. She can't come over to your side because you don't give an inch. But you don't have to give an inch, really. You just have to just ignore the stupid stuff and be... show that the inch is given to the women that are actually sensible, and it makes other women want to be more I swear this is how it works. I'm gonna get taken down for revealing the secrets because I'm gonna we call it misogyny nowadays, but it's the truth. Anyway, no one uses Discord. It doesn't bitch about it. Yeah, they still use it because CIS at Microsoft ruined Skype. They did. I'm sure there are ways of torture that are worse than rape, so you're implying human females are incapable of coming up with those? Wait, what? Coming up with what? Ways of torture worse than rape? No. It's just that's the first one that springs to mind as torture that would be immediately targeted because you are a female. Like, that's the first one that's going to happen. Why isn't the question bear or human? Yeah, I don't know. If you asked, would you rather be stuck in the woods with a bear or a human female, then women probably wouldn't think about it as much. They'd be like, obviously another girl. Like, yeah. It's statistically far less likely for something bad to happen. And then you find out it's... and he's like, oh, actually, no, never mind. But implicitly, I guess that threat level isn't there. At least you feel like you might be on even footing, but you know you're not on even footing with a man. Honestly, Skype was a CIS to begin with before the CIA inbreeding, oh no, started, because once upon a time we had AIM and lived in paradise. I don't know. That's just a story of the internet. We had it all and let Big Corpo ruin everything. Let's return to IRC chat, shall we? Let's put a shout box back on the forum. A woman is lost in the forest. She runs into another woman. They both die because they can't figure out how to get out without a man. Okay, now everyone's bear, obviously. I'd die also, to be frank. You saved it. You pulled it back at the last second. He did it. He's the tit whisperer. Speaking of tit whispering, I gotta go find... 2 tits. 1 in each room. Hello. Man. Wait, you're not who gets... I don't even have a present for you. You're just friendly. You're just desperate, aren't you? You smelly loser. Okay. Give me different flavor text, Cliff! We're gonna miss 90% of his flavor text because apparently it doesn't start changing until he gets a job, which is never gonna happen! Because he's a loser! I hope everything goes okay at work too, man with a job. Tit 1 and tit 2. Man who buys... His suit's already basically skin-colored. Wait a minute. You know what? Recoloring it made it worse. It's actually... the seam on the hand is less obvious! And they made it worse! Somehow! How'd they do it? Hello, kitty. Cat. How do you make it worse? IRC is too much of a casual filter. We'd lose 90% of the people we communicate with to use IRC. I do think it's very nice being able to conveniently send images in blah blah blah. You know, why don't you just... Why don't you just make the next Discord? The downtime conundrum. Why doesn't somebody just do it? I wonder if it was so easy. I didn't watch enough primitive technology. IRC lost me. Isn't it just like a chat room? That's it. Oh god. Oh! Hey, it's the butterfly theme that only appears in this game until it became a record in, say, A Wonderful Life. It is the green heart event! I fucking knew it! He does have a green one. It's the second half of the fucking... Wait. He says he keeps that silver ore as a good luck charm, unless he says he uses it specifically. Do I like to wear jewelry? No, I don't. But I think you have to say yes to get this to work. We are going to save the state. He gets embarrassed and just leaves immediately. Whoa, really? But all girls like jewelry. Oh, there he goes. Let's see if he has any dialogue afterwards. Like, does it make his heart go down, or does it... And then I'll reload and choose the correct option. Oh my god, we've gotta wait. Okay, chat, fucking... Let's go, chat. IRC lost me. Setting up a separate fucking server that saves messages so that you can catch up on people's convos, no thanks. Which is funny because IRC doesn't work that differently from text Discord. You have your server and channels, and they send text and links all the same, huh? Oh god. Oh no, it's Thursday! Which means Gray's gonna be God knows where. Maybe... Maybe I'll just check the... Okay, that was Harris, I think. Not open yet. We'll go check the inn first. Here's Rick. Oh, Zach! It is locked. I think it opens at 8, so we'll sit here and wait. Yeah, but it looks like... Hello? Hey, lady! What? Lady! Okay, thank you though, actually. Stay hydrated. Kai says stay hydrated. Maybe it's not so bad. Yeah, but it looks like 1997. It takes a little bit of setup on someone's part. Let's see, I tried setting it up. There's a million clients and they all suck in different ways. I'm sure there are better looking front ends that preload Twitter videos and you can link images and it shows up. Ooh! Okay, I was shitposting because I kind of thought it was just this in a woods, man on the internet in a woods shitpost. However, that sounds kind of nice, because when you make a communications app, you immediately get targeted by the alphabet agencies, and their trade offer is you either give them the encryption keys or they kill you. And I would never cooperate with feds or law enforcement, so they would just have to delete my ass. Therefore, it's best to just not get into it. Okay, we have to... MK has to do it! Right? He's in Brazil and the alphabet... Wait a minute, does the Brazilian government care about shit like this? Like, do they give a fuck? Do they disappear you for this stuff? Because we, you know, we could just do a fucking Caraba. Was that the name of the place? Am I getting it wrong? I can't remember the names. I'm bad at names. Our base of operations is now headquartered in Brazil. CIA will disappear the Brazilian government if needed. Aw, man. Why can't we just have a funny server that we're in charge of and nobody gets to put an AI into? And nobody gets to fucking... Why can't we just have a chat? Without ads and without fucking... all these shitty fucking flash animated... where the fuck is Gray? All this shit. Why can't we just have normal chat? It would be nice. Well, they're not gonna do it because they want people to buy all the stuff. I just wish you could turn off half of the fucking buttons that Discord's put in that link to like stickers and animated shit and nitro and profile goo goo gaga, like all this stupid fucking shit. It's so like it's become full of bloat. Discord's getting bloated. It's really annoying. Like, normal people could definitely find this shit if it wasn't constantly in the way of what you actually want to do all the time, right? I'd like to think, but maybe it's like, maybe this really is the only thing that works on people, like, I don't know. People are very motivated for, like, cosmetics, right? They'll go out of their way and they'll learn how to, there's people that go out and their entire fucking impetus to learn to code was I wanted to change my hair color in a video game from 1997, right? On the computer. That's where I'm learning how to code. I don't know how to code. Disclaimer, I only know how file types work and conversions and like color restrictions and shit like that, like file type restrictions and color restrictions and why the game only reads this but doesn't read this. I don't actually know how to code, I only know arbitrary trivia. Where the fuck is Gray? Wait, it's 10 now. Okay. He is not here. Where is he? There he is! Get him! No, not you, Grandpa! Yeah, I do mind him. I'm trying to talk to your fucking grandson! Oh, I feel like, oh, you just don't get the necklace. He doesn't take it personally in this one? Wow, that's actually a fucking improvement somehow. It was better originally. Wow, and he's got like additional dialogue that's, I don't remember this dialogue either. Wow, superior Gray in this version of the game? Okay, I really don't like jewelry, but I guess we'll take it. Maybe we can sell it. Maybe I can give it to somebody. I just want to see the dialogue, so we'll say yes. Oh my god. Oh my god! If you were the guy I was destined to be with, that means a lot and I'd keep it forever. Unfortunately, I'm a scurrilous cad because I'm not gonna marry anybody in the final product. I'm just gonna see everybody's heart events and then fuck off. Honestly, I do like Gray as a bachelor a lot, despite him dropping his spaghetti and not making a good impression at the first cut. He's right. It wasn't a good first impression. He's right! Okay, I'm gonna test something real quick. What's in the fancy box? What's the description on it say? A gift from Gray. It's not as good as Saibara. Oh, shut up! It's better than Saibara's. Oh! This is what the fancy box is for! Ooh! I like that. Alright! Alright. Actually, I'm gonna keep that shit. I appreciate the memento and all the hard work he put in. When it comes to, like, being for real, Gray is my favorite bachelor from this game, I think. Well, if you don't count Juan. I like metalwork and shit. I also kind of commiserate with the goddamn this is Podunkistan. I wish I could go back to the city. I'm living the reality. I guess I also like him the best from 64 because I'm not gonna say autistic male is my type, but considering who I'm married to in real life. No, it became my type 100%. I'm all in on it now. It makes it more special. All right. Oh, wait, actually, okay, so now that we've seen the green heart event... let me check. What's next for Gray? I'm updating it. Give him a silver ore, and later on he'll repay you. See... Repay you. I don't know, I think he was just looking for that, you just helped him. Give him a silver ore. It's not and sometime later he'll repay you, I'm pretty sure. Like, it didn't mention anything about that. I'm going to say... I suspect... I'm updating my own notes. Green heart level is the trigger for receiving the necklace. I'll ask if you like jewelry. Say yes to receive a necklace that can be stored in the fancy box. Say no, and he simply leaves, but it does not seem to have an effect on... does not seem to have a negative effect on heart level. Was still green afterwards. For me. Okay, I'm updating that. I should probably post all of the notes I take somewhere, but I don't really know where to post them. I don't really like building websites. And I hate Wikicode. I really fucking hate Wikicode. Okay, next will be Yellow Heart event, and he just shows up someday and says, "Hey baby, can I use your windmill?" Alright, we're waiting for that one next. Corn, chicken coop, doctor, Mother's Hill, grapes. Okay. We're currently trying to upgrade our watering can. That is the thing. We want to upgrade our watering can, but we want to grow corn in time for the event with Kai. Oh yeah. Man, I am so fucking annoyed with Rick. Why, like, eggs, fucking spa-boiled egg is supposed to be one of his big likes, and this motherfucker is still purple heart, and I've given him so many spa-boiled eggs. I don't even give Cliff shit. I picked grass and gave him some grass, and I guess he's so fucking starved, like he doesn't have a mother or a sister anymore, and Rick does. So he's like, Rick's just like, yeah, women, whatever. And Cliff is like, she glanced in my direction again today, heart level goes up by 3. Unfucking believable, Rick. It is locked. Ah, Rick! No. Oh my god, look at him. Look at this fucking... Oh! Aunt Nancy looking motherfucker. That's being rude to Aunt Nancy. I'm gonna throw you into a fucking lake. Oh wait, what? Okay, doctor next. Go say hi to Clef. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Actually, you know what? Let's go. They've got 2 hearts each, and I have not. I've been really sandbagging on the sprites because I didn't think I would need any. The music's different. I didn't think I would need any help. I don't even have a kitchen. I like his additional text. We'll ask 3 of them to help us. Huh? I'll check chat in just a moment after I get to the clinic and begin delivering herb. Okay, busy, including me, salary, Brazilian government, care, honest. I'd never cooperate with the feds, law enforcement, delete best not to get into it. CIA will disappear the Brazilian government if needed. I don't think they care, to be honest. Why is no one using the new TeamSpeak? What? The Brazilian government can barely function. Fuck any government? The announcement of the new update popped up and everyone immediately forgot, including me. I don't even, what's TeamSpeak? They take 30% of my salary to give it to people to gamble. Not a joke. Oh my god. We need to rescue MK, you know? We need to extract him tactically. There was a actually, I don't. Where would be a better place to put him? Where's the utopia we all wish to go? The moon. That's it. We're taking over the moon. We're founding the moon commune. It's over. Nobody else can have it. There was a video by the Lego Island guy about being able to set up your own AIM server, so honestly I should bring back the glory days, but I'm busy. Fair. Aw man, never mind. I don't want to start bitching. Let's all forget the government was ever mentioned. Fair. Speaking of being busy, I'm going to quiet this stream down and go back to work. Sorry. I was trying to read a book and then I remembered I needed to plan something again and then I got on the stream and then the bear question and now I have uncooked shroom sauce. Oop. Cow icon. Got myself a new recipe, the wrong quesadilla. Wait, the wrong quesadilla? Cheese, meat, shroom sauce, and some pickles between 2 tortillas and fry them. And I obviously eat the entire pan-sized dish by myself in one sitting. MK is always welcome in Russia, where we only pay 13%, 6.5% if self-employed. Wow. Well, Serenade left, and I don't actually know any of the statistics for America, so... Woman moment. Hausfrau moment. I'm here. I don't know why I'm here today. Yeah, him being like, you know your body better than... Thank you, Doc. Thank you for not pressuring me into, spending 10 cents to make sure. Perhaps he is the best boy. I don't know. Alright, chat. Which boy's best boy? Maybe one day, unironically. Ooh. Oh yeah, I was reading something interesting that rather than what is this place question mark, the guide says that when you inspect this, and this, I think this guide was written back before PSP version came out. It's actually for the PS1 version, which never had a translation, so it's definitely some two-language, you know, right, second language shit going on. But it says something like, when you inspect this in Japanese, it's actually supposed to be mother, father, like a reference to mother and father. So it's like, does she not remember her family even? Or is she thinking about sending a letter to her parents and like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if that's misunderstood or what, but it's even so, this seems to imply to me, I think what it's supposed to be implying, right, if it was translated better is, where am I? Do I even remember how to, like, the address to send a letter to my family? Or do I even remember if I have a family? Like, because it's a post box. It's like you know, you mail stuff there. So, I don't know, maybe that's trying to... I don't even know where I am. How am I supposed to write an address? If I can't put a return address on an envelope, I can't put an address on it. And obviously, I can't ask anybody the address. She's forgotten how to write. She is illiterate. Oh, it's you. Wait, come back. Yeah, I did the thing. I remember what button it was. Aw. He's having a good day. Yeah, I like Gray. I think he's been the most fun to talk to so far. Everybody else is kind of weird. And to be fair, Gray is weird. Maybe we'll get further into some of the other stories and I'll be like, oh, actually, I think this guy's story is better. Like, oh, wow, surprisingly well-written reference back to blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Oh, we've got a lot of game ahead of us. Oh. I should be figuring out Kai. He's already at Blue Heart, so I kind of figure... Do I really need to worry about him too much? But like, what does he like? Does he like flowers? Does he like... I should figure out what he likes. I'm gonna give him a flower today and see what his reaction to it is. If it's favorable, I'll add those to the pickup list. If he doesn't like it, I doubt he's gonna like red... the red herbs, because I think the red herbs are poisonous and most villagers don't like them. But Doctor knows how to like... Oh, hey, Guts. Doctor knows how to make medicine, so he likes all herbs. Oh! Wow, that's nice! I keep trying to hit triangle to leave. Okay, how much does this cost? How much does it cost? Oh. 420! Damn. Nope, never mind, I can't do it. Never mind, never mind. I'm very sure. If you saw my wallet, you'd be sure too. The shroom sauce is just shrooms, cream, salt, and spices all fried. Mmm. I love shroom sauce, but Serenade hates mushrooms. Or at least he hates white pips. So we can't ever have mushroom dishes because he hates white pips. Dude, I had a burrito the other day. Like, I bought a burrito. He bought me a burrito from a restaurant. Let me clarify. And I ate half of it because it's a very big burrito. And it had a bunch of grilled meat and peppers and mushrooms and stuff inside of it. Ooh. Water. And so I said, okay, well, the other half of it is good leftovers and you can have it for breakfast. So, oops. He ate it for breakfast, except he picked all of the mushrooms out of it as he was eating it and left them behind. Oh my god, there's flavor okay, this is better than the remake, I'm sorry. What? I don't like that feeling, no? They're hard to eat. Wow, roasted corn. There's nothing good about this shit. People buy them anyway, though. Ah, spaghetti. Pasta is good. They say soccer players eat pasta before the games? Ew. He's a trivia machine. Anyway, I ate those leftover mushrooms for lunch today. There was like, it was one entire mushroom if you put it back together, I guess. The fact that he went through the trouble to pick it out is so fucking funny to me. He's muted the stream so he can't hear me talking shit. I can say anything I want! Change toppings daily, but feature Hawaiian a lot. Ooh, pineapple. Pineapple! What about water? You can't charge for it, but would you? Oh, okay. He doesn't charge for the water, I see. I really like getting these descriptions on the food items that you can't have in your inventory. Okay, he said thanks. I guess that's... Maybe he likes fish. Maybe I should catch fish. I really like those descriptions on the food, though. Like, that's great flavor text. I can't remember if the food items, like, stop having flavor text on them, or just don't. I don't remember if I was able to do this in, Back to Nature. Maybe I was, and I just wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna go see Doug's descriptions, too. Doug? Oh! What's the meal set? Mm-hmm. That doesn't tell me what it is. Pretty filling, and you'll tire out quick if you don't eat your vegetables. Ooh. A boost. Your descriptions are way less interesting than Kai's. Cheesecake if you're not super hungry. Oops. I tried to... 1 water, please. It's summertime. Gotta stay hydrated. You know, he's a lot nicer in this one. It's one of the bonuses that Doug's nice to you if you're a girl. He doesn't make that goofy face at you like, would you just water? Well, here you go. He's actually smiling and happy no matter what. Shroom sauce is just shrooms, cream salt. Alright, I'll leave and go read and cook. Oh, bye, Baucus. Have a good night. Have a good mushroom and book and... Oh man, I wish I had mushroom sauce in a book. Oh. MK gotta go too. Everybody have good. Have good. Hard Vest Moon. Hello, Inky. I need to establish my routine. Zach. Oh, why can't we marry you, Zach? I didn't. I don't have any crops yet, Zach. Maybe Rick likes ugly girls. I need to get rid of that star somehow. Megabot Ultra Roar. Alright, we watched it already. As much as I love Megabot Ultra. Oh, they're here today! Okay, let's go brush the horse. Well, how much lumber do I have? It's not too bad. For how much I did not be chopping trees. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna upgrade my axe to copper so I can at least start wait, hang on. If it says level 2, I'm gonna be pissed, but like, okay, I get it. Okay, if I level up my... I felt like I remembered definitely in Back to Nature it was that you just need to level it up once. It just needs to be copper. I've got 1K and I've got an axe and I've got to keep my watering can around until these crops grow up. So I'm going to do axe first and then I can work on lumber because it's a lot of lumber. And I think that'll expedite things faster than just like sitting around like, oh, fucking... 23, we're running out of chicken feed, so I am going to ship egg, because that's... the chicken can pay for itself 5 times over, if I remember correctly. So we need 2 pieces of ore. 1 copper, and then 1 whatever the hell we get that isn't trash. Trash! Ah. Ooh, okay, there's 1. That's the copper we need. And there's Gray's gift. Ah, please! Why is this bush so evil? Why he's so bad? Does the double gifting method work? Fine. I kind of suspect it might not. Is it 10, I guess, that we do that on? I think they're open at 10. Let's see if we can... Alright, are you more receptive to fucking flowers, perhaps? Blue heart! Different dialogue? Why? When is your dialogue different? I'm not gonna talk to him anymore, shit. When does his dialogue change? What location is his oh. The bar. Alright. Right, we need to... Oh shit, I don't even know if I've leveled it up enough. It can copper, okay. And now... I guess that means I can't... Oh well, he's at a green heart, so... Rick needs to catch up, and I guess the doctor and, Did they do it all already? Wow, damn. They're pretty good. PT is iffy. I guess since I can't visit... I mean... It would be nice to see the flavor text, I guess, for Rick, but I'll do that on off time, and if anything funny happens, I'll mention it, I guess. Rather than having to wait until 7 or 8 every time. Yeah. Okay. That way maybe tomorrow I can buy flour for the sprites. Do I have to buy the flour one at a time? God, if I have to buy the flour one at a time, never mind. I'm just not going to utilize harvest sprites. I don't remember what it was like in Back to Nature. I've already expunged that shit from my brain. It's a shame the mailbox is broken, because it would be nice to see, like... the additional flavor text. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Sorry for any future viewers who don't remember that one, but it is in the original Back to Nature playthrough. It's there. I think it's also... Oh wait, did they swap out What's Your Passion? In, I think they did. Is it just me or the sprite's way more competent in this one than they are in the remake? Or is it just that I'm better at using them? Like, I hired 3 at a time for the same task, and so obviously they're more competent. Alright, you guys can handle the rest. I think, is the watering can already? Oh, it is, okay. Oh, thank God. I thought maybe the chicken was sick. Like, oh God, did I forget to feed the chicken yesterday? No. Just, really opportune placement. I see. me watching Forte play Ratchet and Clank inspired me to play Ratchet and Clank. I'm sorry. Wait, do you mean one of the good ones? I've never played it, so I have no opinion on the series, except that that one, it looked like a game. It might be fun to play, maybe. I don't know. I'm playing the newest one. It is also a game. Yeah. It's a game. I guess I feel kind of curious to like try it out, just to like see how it controls or whatever, but I don't. I kind of also don't. I don't know. Like it's one of those things. Like I could absolutely take it or leave it and never think about it again. But it's like I guess I just have the curiosity strikes me, like I wonder what that feels like to play, like the I don't know what you would call it, the tactile feedback, the control, the mechanics. Do the controls feel like shit? I don't know, just curious. I don't think new Ratchet is a terribly necessary experience. Old Ratchet, okay, just because it's old, I do have more curiosity about, you know, when something becomes popular, where did it start, is more interesting to me than current thing. So I guess I am technically slightly more interested in it than new Ratchet, but I am still basically not interested in it, I guess. Like, it's not something that was ever on the backlog. Unless somebody else really recommended it, I guess? But I don't know. They control about the same? Because I've played... It strikes me as like a Jak and Daxter or a Spyro. Kinda. Or like, I don't know, Army Men, sorta? Like one of those era games, and I've got... Oh god, Portal Runner's funny. Listen, Portal Runner's... I like Portal Runner ironically. It's a shitpost, but it's kind of like a nostalgic shitpost. So maybe I actually like Portal Runner, but not really. It's not a good game. I mean, it might be... I mean, it's a game. It's not a bad game, but it's not a game. It's kind of a bad game sometimes. I'm gonna have to just stream Portal Runner sometime. It's... what an odd spin-off. What a strange concept for this spin-off. It's one of those games I played as a kid. I played it as a kid because Dad bought it for me for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because he got it cheap. I own it. It is a piece of history. Probably could have been forgotten, like a lot of history. Might have been for the best, I don't know. But I don't hate it. I don't think it's awful. I don't know how to talk about it. I just have to show you someday. And I will. Jak and Daxter's a pretty good parallel. Ratchet and Clank 1 has some aiming jank, but otherwise it's pretty remarkable that the controls have been so consistently good over so many installments. It does do that. Okay, I will say that the mandatory skateboard section, like from Spyro, that's one thing I'll give Spyro, is that the skateboard stages are A, not required, and B, not terrible. I don't remember the flight or the speed stages in Spyro being terrible either. Like, everything that's required in Spyro is like, it's fine, it's not awful. Jak and Daxter, the hoverboarding shit, and the ship sections looked remarkably not awful. They looked fine, right? Not terrible. I cannot say the same thing for the fucking Battletoads ass bike section in fucking Jak and Daxter. Fuck that. Honestly, why? It's so easy to make a segment not shitty. I'm going to buy one more. I'm going to future-proof some of these sprites. maybe it's actually really easy and I just got filtered because I don't know, maybe I just wasn't thinking about it the right way, but like, God, I remember, and that wasn't, I don't know what the first Jak and Daxter is. I think Precursor or Legacy or whatever that subtitle was. I think that is the first one, but I could be wrong. I don't even know enough about the game to care about that. To know about that or care about that. So, it's definitely one of them things. Ooh, he's only okay with it. He's not yippee-yahoo about it. Everyone else is yippee-yahoo about it. Alright. Okay, is this all watered? We're looking good. Alright. Yeah, you're probably thinking about Precursor Legacy because 2 and 3 went Turbo Edge and kind of became PG-13 GTA. What the fuck? I'm thinking about the one where, I didn't... As a kid, I didn't own it. So as a kid, I only got to play as far in it as, like, my, Oh, it's Rick. Is this the Blue Heart event? Hang on. Okay, so if he asks us to take care of some chickens, this guide is wrong and you don't have to upgrade your coop. Enlarged chicken coop, have enough room for the chickens. Enlarged coop and have enough room for his chickens. Raise some of his chickens, choose the first option. Okay, this is... You do not have to enlarge your coop. The guide is wrong, unless he says, I was gonna ask you, but your coop's not big enough. Oh, never mind. The guide might not be wrong. Goddamn chicken festival. Alright, Rick. I guess continuing to upgrade the coop is on the menu. Why would the Harvest Moon devs do this? And it's just for Rick. I guess the house upgrade is implied for Kai, but honestly, why would the Harvest Moon devs do this? You have to leave everything behind anyway. Why does it matter? I guess maybe the coop should be upgraded. You don't actually... Ooh. Ooh. Chickens. I wonder how many chickens he leaves with you. Like you can steal cars and shoot guns and stuff, get the cops called on you? Really? I remember playing some of 3. Okay, so my experience with Jak and Daxter is most of it was running around on a beach. I'm pretty sure it's the Precursor or Legacy, because I remember doing some quests for people in a village and I liked going around and talking to all of them, and exploring the village was fun, and helping all of the people out in the village was fun. Whatever that... I just remember the way that game's where I learned the word muse. And I thought muse was a type of weasel for a very long time because of it. So I did not learn actually, I didn't learn the word muse from that game. I learned a wrong thing from that game for a long time. There was like some vine platforming shit, blah blah blah. I don't remember a lot of the midpoint from, like, after exploring the beach and helping the villagers. I don't remember a whole lot until the inexplicable canyon full of lava that you have to use the speeder bike to get over, and it's like the Battletoads thing where it's like it's just kind of a pain in the ass remembering the entire thing and timing it right until you get to the other side, but it's mandatory. You can't just like, to the point that it kind of feels like it would probably be easier to just platform over this, or why can't we just drive over the hill over there that isn't in the lava? Or, you know, just like anything. Like you start thinking, okay, it's a video game. Fine, this is the video game challenge they've set before us, but you start getting annoyed with the challenge to the point that you're like, why can't we just not do this? Why can't we just not fucking have this type of segment here? And then you get past it, and I guess it's cool that you get a free roam area with the speeder bike, if I recall correctly, but the way that speeder bike moves in free roam makes me motion sick immediately, so that's where I stopped playing the game. Maybe I could get back at it, but I mean, I don't know. And then I remember like a few years later, or at some point, my cousin had all the Jak and Daxter games. I think it's 3 where there's the sand village in the desert that you get to ride on the back of the dinosaurs, and the dinosaurs like sort of hang around, but then they sort of vanish sometimes, and you can just like grab a dinosaur whenever. And you can jump with the dinosaurs and explore the village with the dinosaurs, and I love riding on the dinosaur. I love the dinosaur. He's my favorite. I think the dinosaurs were like, maybe they were different colors and you go get a dinosaur the right color that you like. I don't know. I don't remember anything about that one, whether it was 2 or 3. All I remember is I really like the dinosaurs that you can ride on because they remind me of Key. Or maybe Key remind me of them, I don't know, but I like them. I like them, they're my favorite. That's all I know about Jak and Daxter. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It is Sunday. That means the shop is closed. I wonder if that changes Rick's schedule. Yeah, the plot of Jak and Daxter somehow goes from tall hobbit dipshit adventure to you have been captured and enslaved, time to purchase guns. Oh, okay. That sounds like it could be good. That sounds interesting. Like, the bad guys did not actually save anybody and everybody is in a worse situation, or maybe like something I don't know, maybe I just found the Slagar arc in Redwall compelling or something, but like the figure out how to get out of it is a compelling storyline to me. But I like the, not the story, what do you call it? Premise. I like the premise. But I feel like there's some reason I'm just not interested in it for some reason. Like there's additional something that makes me not interested in it for some reason. I just get a vibe. Jak and Daxter 1 was the first time I ever played a video game that made me wonder what the point is. I also remember it ending very awkwardly, like it didn't even feel like it actually ended. Maybe I didn't beat it. It ended on sequel bait. Okay, so that's probably why. I forget if it was time travel or if Jak was sent to the gun dimension, but it's a lot less interesting than it sounds. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should play the game again now that I'm older and can appreciate games that try and fail to be Mario 64 even less. Well, I could play it. I could stream it. In fact, we could both stream it. I could get a certain distance, you could get a certain distance. I don't know. I kind of wanna... I guess I'm interested in it. I'd watch it just as well for the story as I would play it. I don't want to play the speeder section again, but I am curious if it's as bad as I remember it being. So I'd like to try it at least once, I guess. But other than that, I don't have a great vested interest in the game. There's a decomp now, you could play it on PC. Well, I mean, it's a PS2 game. We can just put it on the PS2 because we've got OPL. And then we wouldn't have to sit through loading screens. I'm going to decomp the disc out of the case and play it on the PS2! Oh yeah, well, yeah, okay, well, yeah. We could just take it off the shelf, I guess. What? Oh, yes! And yes, a birthday present just for you. It's Sunday, so I couldn't get it wrapped. That's my excuse. If you put the disc in, you have to deal with the laser giving out, though. Like, does it load it well? I don't know. God, what a relief that Silent Hill 4 actually wasn't, like, not loading or hitting a snag. It was literally just... something very palpably fixable was happening, and it's like, yeah. And I'm glad that the easy mode makes the ghosts tolerable. I'm so glad that MK is not hating Silent Hill 4, because it baffles me why the fuck I guess if you play it on easy, it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. I still, even on easy, I still cannot find it unfucking conscionable. I hate infinite ghost unkillable, and I hate that. Infinite, inescapable, infinite, unkillable enemy, plus escort missions. What were they fucking thinking? But it's also like, okay, well, it's manageable, and there's a lot of other stuff that's nice that they did. They did a lot of other nice stuff. I think they don't overstep their bounds being like, ooh, we're visiting the same story over again. It's like it's something else in the same setting because the setting is cool and we're not rehashing a ton of shit. I think Silent Hill 3, leaving that story off was perfect. That's why I don't like Shattered Memories, is because it's like, why? I mean, okay, sure, but you could have done this with a completely new story, and honestly, I kind of feel like the Shattered Memories format fits James better than like Harry Mason. Really? Like, come on. Or if you're gonna do Shattered Memories, do some kind of like more into the Alessa side of things that we didn't see, right? Because like I mean, I guess we didn't see a lot of pre-Cheryl, but Silent Hill 3 knew to leave well enough alone. They were smarter back then. Like, they were much more tactful. And they do have notes from Harry, but it's very reasonable, interpretable ambiguity on all of the tone for that stuff. So it's like... Come on. Yeah, it's a shame they didn't make any Silent Hills past 4. It's a shame that they just decided to stop making Silent Hill. What a shame, because it was so good. Good thing they decided to quit while they were ahead, and they never made another one past Silent Hill 4, The Room. And that's how I feel about it. Okay, so Chicken Festival is tomorrow. We're gonna save my game, but we're also gonna save a state. I don't know. I think the Chicken Festival. I don't remember if this one cheering your chicken on matters. I don't remember. We are not going to watch The Fairy and Me, but I suppose we can look in the mirror. Wow. Claire says save stating is not cool. Well, she can fuck off. I'm here for the info, not for the legitimate fucking playthrough. I'm not doing a speed run. I'm not fucking... I ain't professing to be something I ain't. Ooh, an egg. Egg? Only one egg? Is one of you unhappy? It'd be nice if they gave you any kind of information about whether or not the chicken was sick or not. If the chicken is sick when you pick it up and put it down, I think a little squiggly or like a skull appears above their head, so at least that's not really ambiguous. But... Okay, 10 a.m. is our cutoff time, so let's just go grab. While we wait for the clock to get close enough. haven't looked at Mountainside Summer yet, which it's the same as Back to Nature, I'm sure, so. I don't remember if there was something nice up here in summer to harvest. I think in the remake, grapes become Oh, my boy! Quagga! Very rare, but can't be sold. My boy! I love him! I want to keep him forever, but you know what? He needs to be free in the wild where he can go eat fruit. Oh, he flies. Oh, I love him. Oh. I guess it's just all this stuff and no, nothing to sell. Ah, well, at least I got to see Bug. I'm so happy I saw Bug. What a blessed visit to the mountain. Simply fortuitous that today, the day of the chicken festival, I decided to go visit the mountain with some spare time and found a what is it, Kawagamashi? I don't remember. But he's definitely the Kawagamon boy. Egg. Herb. I guess that's it. Okay. Grab chicken. Which chicken is the better chicken again? Oh god, oh geez, oh fuck. Alright. It's meringue, so you? That oh, you tricked me. You were in her spot. Oh, I see. Good thing I checked, shit. There we go. Alright. Sometimes I think about pronouncing, it never comes up because it's not a very common word, but when it does come up, I really always get the urge to pronounce it meringue. I want to pronounce it meringue, all the time, forever. You come here every year. How do you not know the chicken festival exists? You come here every year. Hens are terrible, but their eggs taste good. What do you mean hens are terrible? Just hens? What did he mean by that? You're afraid of hens. I hope you never meet a rooster. Oops. I'm trying to talk to this child. Oh. Yeah! Me too. I get- Grandma! I didn't even see her. We dragged her and she doesn't have- it's not a wheelchair, it's a rocking chair. How did we do it? How did he- How? Damn, Grandpa? Scary. Buff Grandpa. He doesn't look that buff, however. I wonder if the chickens really like to do this. I don't think they do. What is Bug Guy doing here? Uh-huh. Well, he's here to say some bug shit. He's right. It's a pain in the ass, so I will not do it. Until Rick's Heart events become relevant, because you have to be a terrible fucking pet owner. I'm glad I wasn't born a chicken. Are you sure about that, Jeff? Are you sure you're not a chicken? I don't know. So, uh-oh. Can I talk to him from across the counter? Why are you even here? Why is he here? I suppose I am, but first, I'm gonna save my state. Teriyaki, Paulina, cherry pie, Malaysia! Hazel, Sophia, Hamburg! You could fit hamburger in, what's wrong with you? Glad to see I'm not the only one naming my chicken after fucking food. We got, listen, okay, we got teriyaki, which is honestly rude. Cherry pie, hamburger is fine. I guess it could be hazelnut. In any case, ooh, brown chicken! Oh, how cute! Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Hey, is the enemy a girl? They've got a ponytail. I suppose I got it. I suppose I'll save it here. Again, so I don't have to listen to the explanation again. Shit. Hello, chicken. Turn around. Riveting. No. Yeah, get his ass. Kill him. Kill him. Yay. Yay. All right. I guess since I got that, I'll save here just in case. Ooh, another slightly different colored chicken. Do you need instructions? Nope. Oh, it's somebody wearing white. I'll save it again. Nope. Get his ass! Are you kidding me? Alright, good. Wait, what the fuck? Ooh! This is such... It's a cute idea, but god, it's bullshit. Alright, let me save it again. It's a cute idea, but... I don't know. You can get so hideously fucked by RNG, and it's such a waste of time. Ooh! I like that chicken the best! I want that chicken! No, it's okay. Hey, look, green. Aw, man, it is my chicken. Shit, that's me. I'm in the game. Fuck. Get me out of here. Save my state. No, it's okay. I'm gonna kick my ass. Alright. We won. Surprisingly no recounts. Oh my god! Oh no. The music. Why? Just play it once and have the normal music play again. Does it continue while I talk to everyone? Oh my god, why did they do it? Ah, I'm getting stuck. wish there was a cash prize. Oh! What? Oh! Ew! What does that mean? It's a nice thing to say, but when you say it with that expression on your face, I can't take you seriously, and it honestly makes me feel like you're saying something, you're saying the opposite. Aw. He's never even had one. Unless... Those are all hens. I suppose females are stronger for both humans and chickens. Jeff, you live... I'm sorry, Jeff. I'm sorry. you were born this way. Meringue is a tiger behind that cute face. What the fuck? Who says shit like this? Yeah, that's what you mean. Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. What? How'd she know? Alright, what do you have to say for yourself, Thomas? Thomas! I mean, maybe. If I'm even here next year. And I don't have to mandatorily sell my entire fucking life, all my animals and everything I've been working for, to go run off with some dude who cooks fucking pineapple pizza for a living. Positively female decision making. Okay. Wait, what? The right side of me is the reality, and the left side of me is the fantasy. I'm not even gonna ask. Oh! No, I don't want to participate in the Cow Festival. Leave me alone! Oh. Okay, I thought that came kind of early. Yes, I can help. In fact, I'm gonna save a state because I want to help that badly. I want to succeed. Wait, isn't this the one where the whole day has to go by and, like, nobody knows where she is for the entire day, and then, like, at 7 p.m. you go to the beach and then you can find her? You go back inside the house, fuck you. How many hearts does he have? 2. Ooh. Woo! I wasn't even sure what I was looking at. Ooh! Give me that. Ooh! I like it. I wish I had a place to save it. Wow. Golden egg! Higher than normal eggs, and if I recall correctly, it's literally just like 10 Gs. Oh my god, let me pick up the egg! Please! Okay. When you ship a golden egg, does it count as an egg? Ooh, I gotta buy that soon. 4 eggs shipped. Ooh, little crown, very cute. Alright, we live in... I think it's funny, they just replaced like the sprite in the files. Plain and simple. Because it shows up here too, and like I don't think I would have individually gone in and done that. I wonder if holidays pause the process. Ooh, I wonder if you throw it into the hot spring, do you get a spa-boiled egg out? Okay, here's something we're gonna test, because it's time for me to quit. So I'm just gonna do couple of tests here. First of all, we've shipped 4 eggs down there beneath the sweet potatoes and right above the mayonnaise. It says 4. So I'm gonna hit the save my state. And I'm gonna throw it in. Does it count? Ooh! Okay, it counts. And now... Whoa! It just boils normal. Ah, the peel came off. Shit! Oh, well. Not special gold boiled egg. Gold spa boiled egg. Wonder what sells for more, gold eggs or spa boiled eggs? Like, you would hope that the gold egg sells for more, right? I don't want to sell my gold egg though, because I kind of want to keep it. And I want to give a gold egg to Rick, because like, okay, if the spa boiled eggs aren't doing it, surely the gold egg will have some kind of special dialogue, right? Can I keep the gold egg in the fancy box? It's pretty fancy. No! My egg! Alright, I'll save it for Rick. We gotta go find May. I wonder if everybody has dialogue about it. May is missing! Haven't you heard? The child is missing! She's lost! And nobody cares. Yes. Oh. Fair. Baden? Oh! There he goes. Where do we go search then? That's a normal load. Hello, Kai. Oh, I don't actually have anything good. Never mind, Kai. I guess let's go to the church. Is Carter gonna tell that damn story again, or does he have unique dialogue? Because I thought Carter was supposed to... Uh-huh. Okay. I guess we'll never know. No. Thank you. I guess nobody else is gonna have a reaction here. Stop by and see if the axe is ready. Whilst continuing. Ooh, good sign. Ooh, very red. Alright, Rick. If you don't have special fucking dialogue, I'm taking my egg back. And you know what? I really fucking mean it. I'm taking my egg back if he doesn't. If we don't get special dialogue. That... You get a normal, not boiled egg. But he likes normal eggs just as much as golden eggs and boiled eggs. Fucking, where's the power scaling? Uh-huh. Where's your unique fucking dialogue? If it's at the bar, I hate it. Honestly, what kind of fucking decision is that? Oof. There'd only be one variable set of dialogue and it happens at a super arbitrary time that most people might not even fucking see, they'll miss the first fucking several of, because I have never even been out late enough to see his ass at the bar. If that's where it even triggers. It definitely doesn't trigger in town or at the fucking place he lives. Oh, right. Anyway. Let's start chopping wood, I guess. Allegedly, Serenade is already on the way home. Allegedly, he has stopped. But it does say 3 viewers, so actually, who knows? Alright, I'm gonna wait until 7. It would be a lot faster to use the scythe, huh? It is multiples of 6. I see. I can't get comfortable. Oh, the squeaky chair, stop it. Okay. guess it's not as squeaky as the old chair. God, I can't believe Mom still has this. They are so squeaky. Used to murder everybody on Skype if you just shift the wrong way in the chair and it makes this horrible noise. Everybody's headset explodes. Okay. Getting dark. Out of here. Go again. Okay. Have it here yet? Ah, yes. Here you are. I guess we'll see both. Just, it's the end of stream anyway, might as well. So I think this is the bad one, obviously. Aww. What a cute kitchen. Okay. We will listen to her this time. Same. Oh god, oh shit. Oh my god, what is her hair doing? No, she's completely— Karen's hair does not do shit like that. It is so scuffed. They forgot how to make these. Did we like explain to him? We never would have seen those animations and maybe it would have been a better universe. Okay, same thing. Okay. 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 What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Weird banana hair. Oh, maybe I would have gotten a different— I'm not gonna do it again. Maybe I would have gotten a different goodbye or something, but probably not really. Oh yeah, I guess we could stop by the bar and see if Rick is there. Nobody is here. What the fuck? Bruh. Gray is here. Cliff is here. Cliff is— yeah, I don't even care. He's not gonna say anything different. And you're still Greenheart. At least your dialogue changes. Starting to feel better. He's got some positive feedback loop. He's got something to work for that isn't just, suffering every day with no end in sight. Really, changes a guy's entire attitude. Change anybody's entire attitude, really. Alright, I'm gonna sit here among the other plants for a moment. That's right. It's just me. Yellow pink cat flower extraordinaire. He's loose! He's free! He's loose! He's free! He leaves the mayor's house! He doesn't have different dialogue. I'm very disappointed. I did. No, please, mysterious man. There's Karen. Okay, where's Rick? There's Rick! And Kai. Everybody in the entire fucking town shows up at the bar at 8 p.m. Okay. If I wanted... Oh. Ah! They're gonna kill him! They're killing Kai! Oh, good, yeah. What is it you want? You come here every summer and charm the ladies and children. Stop deceiving the and the children. Now I see why they want to run him out of town. Holy shit. That's illegal. When did I ever deceive anybody? Like, when does he do? He makes that face once in a while, and I think that's enough to punish him for. I don't think he's deceiving anybody, I guess. Oh my god. See, he makes that face and he says shit like this. Kai, you're surrounded by three oh wait, hang on. It's Duke, who's always drunk. Jeff, who's somehow wimpier than Rick.
He is not surrounded.
He is not surrounded, never mind. Wait a minute. Oh, but that's right. In your case, it's your sister. He could be saying something insanely rude to Duke right now, but I'm pretty sure contextually he's turned to Rick as he says this. What do you think, Claire? No fighting! Alright, hang on. I'm gonna save a state and we're gonna see how this plays out, I guess. Kai is wrong. What did you say? Well, if you're buttering them up, you won't get far. I'm out of here. What? Yeah, me too. Whoa, he just phased through Duke. Insane. I guess so, yeah. Duke is just here to be a fucking drunk guy at the bar that yells for one cutscene. Dang that Kai! Dang him. Dang him to heck. Oh my god. You're an understanding person. Thank you. Alright, what do you guys have to say about it? Who? Oh, Duke. You should leave them. Oh, he's saying, what was the point of asking Claire some shit like that? They should leave you alone. Like, yeah, thank you, Doug. You're right, Doug! Alright, Kai. Okay. That's fair. Points for Kai. What was all the racket? Smile, smile. Happy that, girl not interested in other guy, question mark? I don't know. Maybe I think Natuzma just assigns odd portraits to people sometimes. That's all he says, depressed as usual. Alright, I guess that's everybody. Does the cat say anything different? Probably not. It'd be insane if the cat had dialogue unique to this cutscene, though. Like, I'd give them big points for that. I would give them insane bonus points for that. Alright. Oops. Can I... Hi, it's locked. Okay, we're gonna reload. Both guys are wrong. Huh? What? That's right, you guys get a kick of ganging up on guys like me. It's true, you puny bitches, 3-on-1 is not fair. These fucking wimps should challenge Kai to a real duel, a real fucking fight on the beach. You don't really know him yet. Oh, that makes Rick's shit go down. And he's the hardest one to raise so far. Fuck this guy. I hate him. My stomach. Oh god, I accidentally killed Jeff. Wasn't hard, but you know. Since when did you... What do you mean, since when did I? Ooh, kind of harsh in my opinion. Girls nowadays certainly speak their minds. You live with Anne and you didn't realize this? Alright, does Cliff say anything different? Absolutely not. What about you, Gray? Absolutely not. Alright, Kai, what about you? Does it go up? Ah. I like this village, it's okay, but I just wish there was somebody who spoke like you do. Oh, you like foul-mouthed women, I see. Load the state. No fighting! Fuck all y'all! What? They say nothing and they all leave one by one. Well, I guess that's good for Anne, actually. Okay, I'm gonna choose that. I'm gonna go with that option because honestly it helps Anne out the most, I guess. She's the real hero. I'm against confrontation. So you can choose to keep stuff at a net neutral. You have to- okay, so basically you do have to choose between Kai and Rick in this one, huh? Okay, she's not letting Duke off the hook despite the fact that he immediately left. Oh, make Doug happy though, yeah! He doesn't say anything different. And, he doesn't say anything different. Which is fine. Okay. Here's my thought process. I'm gonna reload and I'm gonna side with Kai, despite Rick being such a bitch to get the heart rate up on, right? Because we only have access to Kai during the summer. Although, Kai showed up at a blue heart level for some reason, and might be very easy to raise his heart level on, so I don't know why it's so hard to get Rick's heart level up is the problem. Should I keep things status quo or should I prioritize green heart Kai? Even though Rick is barely at blue and Kai is like ready to hop to green. Okay, I'll prioritize Kai. That's also funny, because canonically I suppose I wish more people spoke like you, and Doug's like, shit, damn, that was kind of a harsh thing to say, so I suppose siding with Kai means you cuss. You said fuck in a public place, and everybody was shocked. I wonder if it's gonna be the wrong choice, like counterintuitively. Like, what if Rick is just the hardest fucking heart level to raise in the entire game somehow, right? And like, we're not gonna be able to trigger the next cutscene with Kai until... I can't hear you. What are you doing? Are you eating lychee? Uh-huh. So, what'd you say? It's really hard. Actually, that's the one that kills Jeff. That's the one that kills Jeff and makes Doug sad. And Rick is such a fucking bitch. Like, I feel like, hang on. I know this is the millionth fucking time we've done this, but if I do this, Kai goes down to blue instead of up to green, but he stays blue. I can't remember. Was he green before? I'm gonna accidentally, like, blow the fucking console up. The PC, the game. The game's going to explode. So if this is like a neutral, right, and there's no change to anybody when you choose this option, was Kai at green? No, he was at blue. So if you choose the one where you side with, if you call Kai a dipshit, he doesn't actually lose points. But if you call Rick a dipshit, he loses points. And if you say no fighting, I guess there's no change. But if you call Kai a dipshit, Rick goes up in points. So yeah, the only, like, there's three options here is no change to anybody, Rick go up or Rick go down. Those are the only options here. Actually, apparently. So never mind. I'll just choose the one where Rick go up, I guess. 'Cause he knows I'm buttering it. You know what? Kai understands. Look at him. He's making that face. Well, if you're buttering him up, you won't get far. That's where you're wrong, Kai. I go up one whole heart level. See? Rick went up to blue. And he doesn't go down to, Was Rick already blue? I think I did already Rick blue. Rick can go down to purple in this one. I haven't paid any fucking attention. Does it even matter? Maybe I should. Okay, so wait, Jeff doesn't die in this one. Jeff doesn't die. Okay, wait, but Rick was already at. No, I mean, maybe that doesn't make it go up. What if telling them to knock it off makes it go down? Like, we've got the verification. Okay, you know what? I'm dumb. We're gonna do no fighting, I guess. Because I feel like Rick was. I don't actually know if Rick goes up, he just stays blue, I guess. But if you choose the other one, he goes down. Honestly, why is Rick the worst? Like, you can 100% be like, Rick is the. I side with Rick, and Kai's just like, oh, okay, well. I mean, some people just don't get along, I won't force it. And, like, he's a shithead, but he's also. He's a fucking shithead, but he's not wrong. Fuck that guy. Oh, wait, yeah, everybody's actually supposed to be there, though. They what? I said no fighting. That's insane. Till 9 p.m.? Okay, hang on. What if I can reload the scene and then... Does it fix it? Do I get to go in now? Okay, they cleaned up. Woo! They don't even have drinks for sale. They just sell water. Unless... He has different dialogue at the bar! Second dialogue unlocked! Kano character! Real character! Oh. His nose disappeared in this portrait for some reason. Do I have any... I have a golden egg. Please accept the golden egg of friendship. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask for it back. This is all the dialogue we get. I wonder if you become better friends with him if his dialogue at the bar changes. Is this where your dialogue is? No! Where's Rick's fucking dialogue? When does his fucking dialogue change? He only ever comes... He's in town, where it's this dialogue. He's in the bar, where it's this dialogue. He's in his house, where it's this dialogue. Where is Rick's flavor text? It's in the fucking remake. I'm just gonna stop talking to him, which is honestly the move. As opposed to what? N64 Karen? Okay. Uh-huh. Doug let him back in. Oh no. Oh! The menu changes at night. That's not how that works. Pineapple juice! Mm-hmm. Milk! I do not... I'll have water, please. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the dudes upstairs and that's gonna be it for today. Wait a minute, did Kai fucking- oh no, he's in the other room, okay. Wait, why was he in here? Okay. Same flavor text. No, bread, shut up, wait. Still blue heart, okay, so that doesn't seem to have affected anybody's heart. We're good. We're safe, we're in there. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna save the game, and that's gonna be it for today. Oof. I feel like the progress was okay. How much wood do we have? 90! Alright, we're getting there. So we will save, make diary entry, and then sleep. Save my game. Okay. That's going to be it for today. So with that, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope everybody has a good week ahead of them. I feel like we're progressing at a decent rate. As soon as I get that watering can, once I get the gold watering can, that's gonna be it. We're maybe like 1/3 of the way where I want to be. And it's only stream 3, I guess? So maybe 9 streams, I guess? But if it like accumulates and I can start going faster because I get a hold of whatever. The plan is basically get the gold watering can, get the chicken coop and like house upgrade 1, I think, which should not be hard once I have the fucking axe. It'll be okay, it'll be fine. You know, once we get, I think I want to focus on Rick's events, and then once Rick's done, right, we can just sell the chickens, and that'll be a big time sink, not, like, it'll save a lot of time not having to fuck with Rick. We'll see, it'll be fine. Though I plan to do it in reverse order so that the last one we can see is the one that won the vote, which is Doctor, and we'll end on that note, right? But I want to see the real note I'm gonna end on is having said no and seeing all the rival marriages, right? And how that fucking resolves itself, because it sounds weird, right? And then like, is there a bad ending, or do you just get the infinite free play? And if you get to play the game forever if you say no to marriage, well, all right, Natuzma. If that's the message you want to send, congratulations. I can't believe Natuzma caused Japan's birth rate crisis. Unfucking believe. Oh, you can't? Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, I can. All right, that's gonna be it for today. God bless. Bye!